Assalamualaikum and good morning to Miss Jo and my classmate. My name is Syahidah and today I would like to present my speech, which is the title is Anime has Education Value. Let me tell you something that Malaysia has this perception that anime are just for children were aired in Japan, United States and another development country. Animation is another branch of art and culture that are likely by people regardless of age. Anime is the term that used in Japan, but actually the word of anime is taken from English word which is animation. Anime has been waved to the younger generation nowadays that include me, and the waves hit me early since I have been watching the anime since primary school, and even now I still watching anime even though I already in university. This is different between cartoon and animation. Okay, let's look more closely to educational value by anime. Although nowadays younger generation has been exposed to animation since baby, but there are some who believe that anime did not bring any benefit other than just source of entertainment. Based off of the pola that I have, about 36% of my classmates has been believed that it just source of entertainment. You can see, is this anime just a source of entertainment for you? This is pola that I have been made, whether anime just entertainment to the audience. The media randomly writing the anime that is popular without filtering the bad side of anime, which is leave audience bad perception in anime. The anime is that keep on popping out on Malaysia TV channel is one of not to hold beneficial value to the anime, to the audience. As for the audience, they are overlook the positive that anime is trying to portray, and instead only focusing to the negative trait like violence. Anime actually is more than just entertainment. Then anime has education value for audience, such as exposing the audience to Japan's culture and the language, and enhance the critical thinking of the audience. Okay, now let's see how anime exposed to the audience to Japan culture and language. Anime exposed to the audience to the Japan culture and language, which is anime could be good material for study Japan language. Anime content variants dialogue or involves nearly every aspect of conversation. The dialogue in anime are usually spoken with standard and clear pronunciation. Besides, the scenes of anime is attractive and interesting, so the learner can continue to practice their conversation ability. Anime helps students to study in the way they love. Professor Yuichi Higuchi is a professor from Tama University in Japan, said that anime is help in raising children reading comprehension and broaden their vocabulary. Anime is an excellent teaching tool since it attracts the student attention and can create a fun environment. Okay, now let's see how anime exposed to the audience to Japan culture and language. Anime exposed to the audience to the Japan culture and language, which is anime could be good material for study Japan language. Anime content variants dialogue or involves nearly every aspect of conversation. The dialogue in anime are usually spoken with standard and clear pronunciation. Besides, the scenes of anime is attractive and interesting, so the learner can continue to practice their conversation ability. Anime helps students to study in the way they love. Professor Yuichi Higuchi is a professor from Tama University in Japan, said that anime is help in raising a children reading comprehension and broaden their vocabulary. Anime is an excellent teaching tool since it attracts the student attention and can create a fun environment. Okay, now let's see how anime enhances the critical thinking of the audience. Anime enhances the critical thinking of the audience, which is children can also learn from the character and the people that appear in the mass media, especially on the television. Anime increase the ability of the audience in critical thinking. Okay, let me give you example which is much close to everyone, which is Detective Conan. This anime revolved around criminal investigation, where each episode there will be a person that died and the detective need to find the killer and how and why he conduct the crime. And as the audience watch anime, they also thinking together, which is Detective Conan, and solve the mystery of the crime. This is how anime enhance the critical thinking of the audience. Okay, let's imagine an anime that could teach you literature. Okay, Syahidah is as an anime revolved around this one girl that loves Japan poem. The exclusively started and promoted Karuta Club, and later on success in making the club well known and acknowledged by the whole school. This is an image which is Karuta competition in Syahidah anime. By looking this picture, we will see how the poem being taught to the viewer through the card competition in anime, which is called Karuta. And this game use a real poem in Japan culture, and the game is itself do exist in the Japan and not just a fiction. Okay, by now you must have been enlightened that anime not just for entertainment, right? In conclusion, another than a source of entertainment, anime do have education value for audience, such as exposing the audience to the Japan culture and the language, and enhance the critical thinking of the audience. So I urge all of you to start watching anime from now on, and those who are believe in anime just a source of entertainment to get that thought out of their mind. And today I bring my anime collection, which is in my hard disk, for those who you want to copy it and start changing your opinion about anime. With that, thank you.